This is on the way. Head over towards Aberfoyle. Nice road called the Duke's Pass. Should be great views on a day like today. And that's where we'll be for lunch. Then in the afternoon we'll head up to the north end of Loch Lomond, a little place called Inversnaid. Very quiet, tranquil spot, and go for a few little walks, and then we come back a slightly different road back via Stirling, home to Edinburgh sometime tonight. And normally we get back about 6, depends on traffic, roadworks, accidents, high winds, heavy fog, snow, volcanic ash, and my driving. So a lot can go wrong. Does anyone have any plans for tonight? Plane, train, show, concert, big dinner? I don't want to get on that. Are we filming?
Yeah. Okay. So,
anyway,
can you just introduce yourself first and say who you are and who you work for, and then tell us why it's unique?
Hello, my name's Mac. I work for Rabbie's Trail Burners. We're based out of Edinburgh and Glasgow. Been on the roads about 18 years, and we specialise in small tours, minibuses, 16-seaters. So you get a more kind of unique personal experience, and we can take roads that you won't find any of the big buses on, and take you to, off the beaten track, some of the smallest little islands in Scotland and all over the Highlands, and the full experience. And
what about the storytelling aspect of the tours?
Well, storytelling is a big part of Scottish culture, how the myths and legends were passed down from father to son, generation to generation, and it helps to bring it all to life. If you know the history of a place, it makes it all the more special.
And what's your favourite tour?
That's a hard one. I'd probably say the West Highlands or the Skye. You see, a lovely part of the country. As Jim Morrison said, the West is the best, and you get a lot of great scenery over there. Anyway, our tours, we like to go to places that other companies don't, and give people as much time as possible off the buses, so they can go for walks and explore old ruins and forests and waterfalls, and that way they get the whole experience of being out in the hills and the highlands and the forests and the mountains. It brings it all to life.
Where does Rabbie's tours go? Where are your tours?
We go all over the Highlands. We go far north up to the Orkney Islands, Lewis and Harris, Skye, Mull and Iona, Speyside, Islay, down into the borders, right down into the Lake District, and this year we started up in Ireland as well. So.
Do you do personal tours?
Yeah, we do private tours anywhere people want to go, something specific, we'll take them there, and it's nice because you get to learn something new, do a bit of research on a new place, and explore in the boss's dollar.